It was my fault. Take accountability for your actions so you can figure out what the root problem is. Whenever you point a finger at someone, you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. And that's so true.
You're gonna learn today.
Guys, we need to take accountability for our actions. That means we have to stop whenever something bad happens to us, something unfortunate, right? We have to stop looking for something else to blame. We need to first look inside and find the root cause of it to fix the problem as fast as possible. When you're constantly looking at someone else to blame, you're never gonna find the answer. You're never gonna find the root cause of it. Whenever you point a finger at someone, you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. And that's so true. Putting the blame on someone else. You have to look at you to see what was it that I could have been involved in. Remembering in class back in high school, talking, teacher would call you out. Why are you talking? He started, we were talking. Come on, you always blaming it on me. How about that? Look at my fingers. I got 3 pointing back at me. Why? Because I entertained the conversation, kept it going, and I wasn't focused. It was my fault. Take accountability for your actions so you can figure out what the root problem is. With you constantly pointing at someone else, you're never really looking at yourself. You're never going to find the real problem because you're constantly blaming other people, quote unquote, saying that you're guilt-free. And when you're guilt-free, you feel like nothing about you needs to change. You're going to do it over and over and over again. You're going to be so repetitive, and you're never, ever going to grow and learn from those experiences. Learn to take accountability for what happened to you. Instead of saying that person did that and that happened to me, say I did that, which led that to happening to me. It's a real selfless thing to do, to take accountability. It's really selfish to point the other finger, because then you're saying you had nothing to do with it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. We hear it over and over and over again. It's not my fault. It is. Look deep inside. Find out what you can fix about yourself so you can never get into those situations in the first place. I remember back in the day, I got into a car accident, right? And for the longest time, I was blaming the other person, right? Because they stopped in front of me so suddenly, no brake lights, no nothing, just wham, right? But what really happened was I wasn't completely focused. I had so much other stuff on my mind, bringing down my vibration, couldn't even think straight, going through a rough time. This was before my spiritual awakening, before I started all of this. I was going through it. And I didn't put the accountability on myself because I wasn't in realization that I caused that to happen, because I wasn't thinking clearly. I wasn't focused. I wasn't really where I was supposed to be at, which led me to be involved in that situation. Rather than me thinking positively, me keeping my mind clear, I would have been more focused, more ready to adapt, and like just heightened reflexes and ready to go, that it was my fault. And I would have avoided that. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what my experience was with taking accountability for your actions. So guys, that was my quick video today. Take accountability for the actions that you guys go through. You guys won't regret it. You'll learn the root problem. You'll figure out the situation. You'll learn and grow and adapt from it. Nothing can hold you back but you. Remember, I said you're your worst enemy. You not taking accountability for your actions is bringing you down and holding you back further than you ever could imagine. Take the accountability for your actions. Learn and grow from it. And you will prosper in the end. Alright guys, that was the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment if you got any questions down below. I'm going to get back to y'all. I'm going to see y'all soon.